Overflows.
A state of equanimity. For the transformation and living in life on a day-to-day basis, state of equanimity is very important. Equanimity means you are balanced. You are balanced under all circumstances and situations. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has explained this in detail, the state of equanimity, and a whole sutra is given on that. You are not fallen. The possibility of falling does not exist for one who has attained to the state of equanimity. When you do not have equanimity, you are unconscious. The possibility of falling is there very much. Krishna called this state as samadhi or equanimity or sthiti pragya. These are the two words. The state of equanimity. A person whose mind remains balanced in all circumstances of life, who is firmly established in the wisdom, sthiti prajna. Prajna means wisdom. Have you heard anyone falling who is engrossed in lust, or who is lost in the ways of the lust and passion? One can deviate from the path of yoga, but certainly not from the path of lust. One who delights in the pleasure of senses, one who takes delight in the sense pleasure, he is already living his life of ignorance. How can he fall further? One can fall from the glory or heaven, but not from the hell. You have already reached the lowest ebb of your consciousness. Those who are afraid of falling, they should always remain in hell. Hell is secure and has more facilities. No one falls from there or deviates from his path. Just as there are dangers as one reaches the higher altitude, also you are coming closer to the peak. If you attain to the peak, you will attain salvation forever. The ultimate has happened. Now nowhere to go. You have arrived home. Then the possibility of falling also vanishes, as you do not have to go anywhere, and you have attained the state of equanimity, balance, inner balance. You are settled. Such is the state of samadhi. You do not have to go anywhere. Your mind does not waver, and you are settled. This is the state of samadhi or equanimity. Krishna called this state of samadhi with wisdom, a state of equanimity. A person whose mind remains balanced in all situations of life, who is firmly established in wisdom, is called sthiti pragya. The word sthiti pragya comes from the two words sthit. Sthit means established, and also it refers to the state. The established, sthit means established, and sthiti means state. And prajna means wise, intelligent, learned, whereas sthit means stood, remained, stayed, steady, firm, or such state. When the two words are combined together, sthit prajna means a man who is faithful to his promise or agreement one who is firm in his judgment and free from any kind of hallucination, one who is ever contented, determined, and steady under each situation in life as it comes moment to moment. Sthiti means being grounded and stable. Sthiti refers to a state of being firmly rooted in the present moment, free from the constant agitation and restlessness of the mind. It is about cultivating a sense of inner peace and equanimity regardless of external circumstances. Outside circumstances keeps on changing, but the inner equanimity and peace is important. Prajna, on the other hand, means wisdom and awareness. These are essential aspects of fulfilling and, and fulfilling an enlightened life, suggesting they are interconnected and crucial for self-realization. Prajna signifies the capacity to see things as they are truly. This is what wisdom is, to see things as they truly are without any judgment or attachment. We see things as we are according to our own inner framework. And prajna means the wisdom to see things as they are. It is the ability to understand the nature of reality and to act with clarity and wisdom, which is very important in every aspect of life. Sthiti and prajna are not separate from one another. Instead, they are two sides of the same coin. A stable and grounded being, that is a state, is more capable of cultivating wisdom and awareness. And a wise and aware being is more likely to find stability and peace. A stable and grounded being is more capable of cultivating wisdom and awareness. And at the same time, a wise and aware person is more likely to find stability and peace under all circumstances. Various practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and cultivating a sense of spaciousness helps individual develop both the state of firmness and inner wisdom. The moment you are in the present, you are in a state. The moment you are in present, you are wise, you have cultivated the enormous wisdom. Prajna is not just on intellect, not an intellectual understanding. It is a lived experience, a feeling, a knowing. Sthiti is not a rigid state. It is fluid-like, dynamic, balanced, and sthit prajna, the two words together, is one with steady mind, steady on the self or consciousness or ultimate reality, and not attending to non-self. Some people describe this as the last stage. That is the state of freedom or liberation. The one who is liberated but living in the world. Who is living in the world but he is not attached to anything in the world. The sthiti prajna is also known as one who is liberated while still living an earthly life in some traditions, and can be referred to as free soul or self. According to Bhagavad Gita, a sthit prajna is one who is free from worldly attachments and aversions, does not need to seek truth because he sees truth as it is free from motives and egocentric identities and ego, has attained full knowledge or awareness of the ultimate reality, does good deeds with no expectation of reward. It's not that he does, but it happens through him. Is aware of the oneness of reality. In meditation, there is movement as you traverse through various stages. It is the way, and samadhi is the ultimate in meditation. You have arrived, nowhere to go, nothing to achieve. Meditation or dhyan is a journey. There is every possibility of fall or deviation. As you continue to reach higher and higher in meditation, the possibility of fall increases. You need to be more and more careful. And when you attain to the ultimate, the state of equanimity, that meditation is the way, is the technique through which you attain to that state, then the possibility of falling does not arise. You have attained the inner balance, harmony, peace, and wisdom to see things as they are. These are the essential requirements to live in the world as you traverse on a moment to moment basis. And for transformation, this is the beginning and essential necessity.